Core compression, hanging, tuck up, straight leg lowers. Core strength is an essential part of gymnastic strength training. Building a strong core requires a combination of strength and flexibility work. Hanging tuck ups with straight leg lowers are a progression between hanging tuck ups and strict toes to bar. Your core strength and pike flexibility will limit the height of your leg lifts. If you're finding it hard to increase your leg lift height, I suggest working on your gymnastics pike flexibility. Start with a shoulder width pronated grip, palms facing down on the bar. You want to place the knuckles on top of the bar so that the wrists are slightly flexed, and you want to wrap your thumbs under the bar. I prefer to stand on an elevated surface while gripping the bar. Jumping up and fluffing around with your grip wastes a lot of energy. Hang from the bar in a hollow body shape with the feet pushed together, the legs straight and the glutes and quads contracted. By contracting your glutes, the abdominals will also engage, which helps to initiate the leg lift. When the glutes are contracted, you'll set a posterior pelvic tilt, PPT, to prevent the lower back from arching and create a much stronger mechanical position for the leg raise. Make sure the shoulders are relaxed and there's no excessive pulling with the arms. You want the elbows to remain locked during the entire set, and it's best to contract the triceps and resist pulling with the biceps. From here, slowly lift the knees towards the chest by contracting the hip flexors and the lower abdominals. Instead of bracing the abdominals, the goal is to pull the belly button inwards to increase the posterior pelvic tilt and hence the core compression. Lift the legs as high as possible without leaning the shoulders back or bending the elbows. Once the thighs are as close to the chest as possible, straighten the legs by contracting the quads and pointing the toes. Keep the feet and knees pushed together as you move from the tuck to the straight leg position. You want to try to close the angle between the thighs and the torso as much as possible. You also want to limit the shoulder flexion. Try not to lean the torso back or excessively pull through the shoulders. A small amount of shoulder flexion is okay. The primary goal is to work on core compression, not shoulder flexion. A lot of gymnastic skill seekers make the mistake of trying to touch their toes to the bar, but they're using more shoulder flexion than they are core compression. The primary goal is to focus on core compression. Lift the legs as high as you can and then control the eccentric motion as you lower back down to the hanging hollow body shape. There should be no swinging or momentum used in this exercise. As you return to the hollow body shape, you must contract the glutes to apply the brakes and prevent the lower back from arching. You also want to use your shoulders to control the eccentric motion and avoid swinging. As you return to the hollow body shape, push your head forward of the arms to open the shoulder angle and complete the repetition. Perform the prescribed number of repetitions at the specified tempo. If you found this video helpful, please hit the like button and subscribe to the channel.